morning, and wow, it's finally February. It seems like it took a while to get here, but here we are. And it is Black History Month, everybody. Lots of great things going on this month that you can, explore and celebrate and educate yourself. I'd like to encourage everybody to pay a visit to the African American Museum of Southern Illinois this month. It's located there at the University Mall. They are open Tuesday through Saturday, I do believe are the times. Really cool stuff. They were just setting up a new exhibit when I stopped by the other day, artists from up in Chicago. And so, just really fantastic resource there. Lots of very passionate people working there who would be happy to tell you what the museum is all about. SIU also has a nice, robust lineup of events to celebrate Black History Month. We shared some of those events on our City of Carbondale government Facebook page, so check that out. And Art Space 304 also has a special exhibit set up this month. So some really cool things in place. So I encourage you all to check that out. Before I introduce you to my guest today, I want to tell you about some other things going on with the city. This weekend, check out the play Machinal, produced by the Stageco. That's going to be running at the Varsity Theater this weekend. We had the director on last week and some other folks from the stage company talking about that. I want to put on your radar, of course, the Super Bowl's coming up, but did you know that right now is the Super Bowl of Caring campaign put on by the Good Samaritan Ministries. So they are collecting donations from now through February 9th. So check that out at goodsamcarbondale.com. And if you have the means to donate, please do so during this time. All right, big thing on the radar, and we're actually going to have a special extra Talk of the Town episode this week to cover some of this information. But Jack's Mass Transit is conducting a public survey on our region's public transit. They have that survey online open until February 14th. We have that link on our City of Carbondale government Facebook page. And they're hosting some community pop-up events this week in Carbondale and in Murfreesboro. So tomorrow, February 4th, 10:30 to 12:30 at the Murfreesboro Senior Center. Wednesday, February 5th, 11:30 to 1:30 at the SIU Student Center. Another one that evening from 5 to 7 on Wednesday at the Neighborhood Co-op Grocery Store. On Thursday, they are having a community town hall event at the Carbondale Public Library from 6:30 to 7:30. And then one more event on February 7th from 9 to 11 at the Murfreesboro Food Pantry. So these are all being conducted so that people can come together, talk about public transit, how it serves them, how it can improve, etc. So it's really, really, really beneficial to get this public input. So if you can attend one of these live meetings, fantastic, love to see you there. If you can't make it in person, please fill out this online survey. Again, you can find this info on our City of Carbondale government Facebook page, as well as Jack's Mass Transit Facebook page. And then, this is so fun, I love this week, SIU's International Festival is happening. So currently, in this very moment, the Parade of Flags is occurring across campus. So students, global international students, their SIU, are marching across campus with flags representing their home country. On Wednesday, this is one of the best things of the year, I love it, is the International Food Festival at the Student Center ballrooms from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. They really encourage you to get tickets in advance. You can go to the Student Center to get your food tickets. And Friday evening, they'll have their International Cultural Show at 6:30 p.m., also located at the Student Center ballrooms. So people, lots of cool cultural things going on. All right, so now time to introduce you to my awesome guest here. Good morning, Chastity. Good morning, Jerry. How are you two?
Good morning.
Good. Thank you so much for coming on today. All right, so I would love to let you fully introduce yourselves and tell me your titles. Today we are talking about focusing on the Black Business Expo that's happening this weekend, as well as the Black Business Seminar put on by the Black Chamber of Commerce of Southern Illinois. So Chastity, tell me what's your role within that organization?
So I'm a member of the Black Chamber of Commerce of Southern Illinois, and we are very excited about this weekend's events. So I'm just here to tell you all about it.
Fantastic. And Jerry, how about yourself?
My name is Jerry. I'm also a member of the Black Chamber of Commerce. I'm also the owner of Taste and Live Food and Wellness Company, and I'm here to talk about the Black Chamber of Commerce event and also Taste and Live's events.
Fantastic. I love it. Okay, so let's dive into what this weekend's events are all about and details on it.
Yeah, so first we have made it an entire weekend. So Friday, February 7th, we will have a symposium, and it will cover so much information for businesses. It's been something that we've been talking about for a while for our members, but it's honestly for anyone. So we will have financial management for your business, social media, how to create a website and maintain it. We will have someone talking about just general customer service, which we all know is so important. We will also have Matthew Simpson is coming down, and he has businesses up north, and he's kind of just an inspiration story to tell everyone, like what it's like to have the business. That event is from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Friday, and it is located at the Small Business Development Center. So we're really excited about that event that's happening Friday, and people have registered. We will have breakfast, we'll have lunch provided, and just information for your business in general.
Awesome, fantastic. And this is an event, it's best to pre-register for this one, yeah?
Yeah, so registration will actually close today because we want to plan ahead for food.
Right.
The link is on our website, of course. There's an event page for Black Expo Weekend, so you can find the information there.
Fantastic. And then the following day is the Black Business Expo, yeah?
Yes, which we have 58 vendors signed up.
Wow.
I want to point out that these are all local vendors to Southern Illinois. So especially during these times, we want to realize that it's important to shop local and support our local community members, our neighbors, our friends.
Absolutely.
We have anything you could think of, honestly. We have food, of course, which Jerry will be providing. We have personal care items. We will have candles, t-shirts. Community organizations will be there providing information for the services they provide. We have jewelry, of course. Honestly, anything you can think of. Spices. There is an organization there who will be providing desserts. Everybody loved that last year. So they have cinnamon rolls and brownies and different things like that. So anything you could think of will be there. I do want to point out that if you need a professional headshot, Calvin Manyweathers will be there of CM Designs and Photography, and he will be providing free headshots for everyone.
Awesome.
So there's so much to offer. This event is for everyone in the Southern Illinois community, so we want to make sure that people come out and support.
Yes, I went to it last year. Bring your money, people. I was like, man, I should have gotten even more cash out because there was so much more stuff I wanted to buy. I love that you're of course, jewelry. I got some amazing jewelry and some cool prints from Calvin as well. He was, doing the on-site headshots, but also selling some of his, artistic photography as well. So super cool stuff. I love it. And so Jerry, you'll be there with your business at the Black Expo, yeah?
Yes.
Fantastic. So tell us more about Taste and Live.
Well, Taste and Live is a food and wellness company that one of the components is the Taste and Live Veggie Grill. The Veggie Grill will be present at the Black Expo. This Veggie Grill has, of course, foods that are delicious, but provides nutrition, just overall helps you live a better life, feel good. So we will be there. It's like fast food nutrition, basically.
Y'all, it is good. Get out there if nothing else for this food truck. It is so yummy. And we were kind of chatting about before we started, talking about the food, and sometimes people shy away. They hear health food. Maybe they think it's not going to be as tasty, but no, taste and live, experience it. It's so yummy.
But what I'm excited about is that Jerry will be parked right in the parking lot of the Civic Center.
Awesome.
So as you enter the building to come into the event, you can drop by and get food, or you can come shop with everybody else. And as you leave, you can take food with you. So
Yeah.
Jerry will be right there with her food truck, providing that food, which I'm really excited about this year because that's something new for Expo this year.
Yeah, fantastic. And Jerry, I would love to ask you about with your business, you went through the Carbondale Accelerator program, yeah?
Yes.
Amazing. So that is in conjunction with the Small Business Development Center. And so it's well, I'll let you tell us about it. You're the one who experienced it.
Yes. Well, yes, the Accelerator program, which was a partnership between the City of Carbondale and the Small Business Development Center, was just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you got free money. That's, but that's not the best thing, but it is good. But
Yeah.
you also got the opportunity to learn how to get your business plans together, website development, just so many things to get your business off the ground. And you were also, everyone received a check of $1,250 just as startup cash for your business, but you were also able to be in a competition, a pitch competition, and you could win more money. So some of the participants did receive like $5,000 toward their business. So this was a very, very good thing that was given to, Southern Illinois local businesses. You had to be from Carbondale and have a new business, or either like you were starting your business or your business was new, you wanted to restart it, rebrand, you qualified. So very, very, very good program. The instructors were wonderful, always there to help you, and just very, very good. I will encourage anybody that's running a small business to enroll in this program.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
You have
Thanks.
nothing to lose.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. Yeah, they're open for another round of applications for, this is the third round of the Carbondale Accelerator program. So yeah, you heard Jerry say what a great experience it was. So if you're looking to start up that business, get your applications in by February 13th is the deadline this time around. So yeah, check it out. Again, we got that info on our City of Carbondale government Facebook page. I love it, and I'm so happy that your business is still going so strong. That's fantastic. I know you're one of the success stories that's been shared from the SBDC on that. So very cool. So with these events and with being part of the Black Chamber of Commerce, I would also love to hear like what that does for you and does for your business to be affiliated with the Black Chamber of Commerce of Southern Illinois.
For me, I would say that it gives me a community of people who know like exactly where I'm at. Like me and Jerry were just talking before this about how like having your own business is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like there's some days I get up at 7 a.m. and I'm not going to bed until like 1 a.m. because I'm doing I'm doing the work for my business. But Jerry definitely relates to that because she's doing the same thing because she's working for herself and putting that work in. So I think having that network of people that understand exactly where you are, but also for newer members who come in, they can look to people like Jerry. Like if they want to start a food truck, they can go to Jerry for the information that they need, and she can give them the advice and where to go. I've always been one to like share information. So anybody can come to me and ask me like, how did you start your nonprofit? What steps do I have to go through? And I can help them be able to do that. And having that right there in your community is just really important as a member organization.
Yeah, fantastic. And Chastity, do you want to tell us your business and nonprofit that you run?
Yeah, so my nonprofit is called A Gift of Love Charity, and we have been around now for, it's like 22 years. having a nonprofit is a lot of work. There are a lot of steps that go along with it.
Yeah.
And I think that until you're in there and you have to do all the things, you don't really know everything that comes along with it. And then underneath the Gift of Love charity is the Little Resource Center Carbondale, and we are the emergency diapers, wipes, formula. So a Gift of Love charity is like Little Resources under a Gift of Love under that umbrella.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, fantastic. And Jerry, what about you? Your experience with being with the Black Chamber and how that supports your business?
Well, I agree with what Chastity said. You know, it gives you a platform for support, you know, motivation to keep going, because it is hard having a small business. No, Chastity is someone that I have called up on a lot, you know, like, can you tell me, you know, how to do this? Or can you give me a reference? You know, it's easy. You're always connected with someone that can be there for you to help your business along. Then just always getting emails about different functions and events and things that are taking place. Being in the Black Chamber of Commerce has definitely helped me with that. I never received so many opportunities to do things. Me and my husband's food trailer. But the Black Chamber of Commerce has definitely helped with that. It's always some email being sent like, hey, and grant opportunities. Always sharing information to, and then just having a community for small Black businesses, just being there to bounce ideas off of, and just having that community, that friendship, you know, like a family.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it does. It sounds so wonderfully supportive, and keeps growing. And this is beyond Carbondale. This isn't just a Carbondale chamber. It is of Southern Illinois, so it spans across several different counties. Yeah.
Yeah. So the lower 17 counties, we have members from Mount Vernon all the way down to Cairo, Harrisburg, all the way over to Murfreesboro.
Fantastic. Well, and that's so exciting too that we'll see so many of those counties and regions represented at this weekend's expo.
Yeah, it's honestly, every year when I walk into Black Expo and I see all of the vendors, all from Southern Illinois, all Black businesses, it's really heartwarming, like really to just see, and then the community coming out to support local businesses, to stay in business, because like Jerry said, it's not easy being a small business, and if you have a small business, you know that. So being able to support each other at this event every single year, and then remember, like we live in a time where you can shop online with all of these businesses mainly, right? So now you have this jewelry vendor, and you have this personal care item vendor's card. You go to their website, you can order from them all year round. So you're coming to the expo at this one day, but being able to support that business for a full year, every single year it's just amazing what it does for the community, honestly, as a whole.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, I love getting like my roster together of like, all right, who am I gonna like gift shop from as the year goes on?
So this year I will add that we will have a map of where all of the vendors will be, because that's something that's a suggestion we had gotten in the past.
Great.
So we'll have a list of where everyone will be in the rooms. You'll kind of get an idea, and then you'll be able to see all the business names, and then you'll have their information to be able to shop later on.
Amazing. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, it's really I had such a fun time at it last year. Just such a positive, energetic, filled room, you know. Very exciting stuff. Amazing. We got about 10 minutes left. If y'all are just tuning in, I'm talking to Chastity Mays and Jerry Young, both members of the Black Chamber of Commerce of Southern Illinois. We're talking about this weekend's upcoming events with the Black Chamber putting on the Black Business Seminar on Friday, and then this amazing shopping event we're talking about, the Black Business Expo on Saturday at the Carbondale Civic Center. So tell me, I want to make sure that in this time we have left, if we haven't covered something about these events or about the Black Chamber, what else would you like to share with our listeners on these topics? Yeah, well, Jerry, I know, like, you don't just have the Taste and Live.
Yes.
You're a woman who does it all. You do so much, because you also teach Zumba, right?
That's right, I teach Zumba.
And then you're putting on a stage production.
That's right, and I would like to say that the stage play is March 8th at the Varsity Theater.
Uh-huh.
Although this play is not in Black History Month, the tickets are being sold mostly in Black History Month, and this play is You Can't Have My Man, and it's all about heart disease, can't have my man.
Okay.
The unemployment line, can't have my man.
Mm.
You know, this staying on the internet all the time, it can't have my man.
Mm-hmm.
It's about women getting strength to fight back on these issues that may be taking our man, instead of fighting with the man and losing him and families being destroyed.
Yeah.
So it's more about that type of play,
Cool.
which to me is good for, Black history, because we know that the Black communities are disproportionately affected by health issues, right? So this is a big play for that.
Awesome.
So those tickets, we always have ticket specials at the Black Expo. Last year, I was having a play not that long after the Black Expo, and ticket sales did really, really well. But we always do ticket specials, buy one, get one free. That is only at the Black Expo. So.
Awesome. Okay, very cool. Yeah, this looks awesome. And I love, I'm a theater girly, and I love new works. So how very cool. Did you co-write this with people? Is this all original from you?
I'm the writer.
Yeah.
I've been writing plays now for some years. I only write just to get messages out to the community and to have high frequency entertainment. I want people to be able to come in, be entertained, and know they don't have to cover their ears or cover their eye. They don't have to hide. Like we don't see that. Just high frequency where people can leave feeling good. So yes, I write everything, but the local talent that is in these plays, I leave room so that they can develop their own things. So they kind of write because they add in parts, to it. So I can't take all the credit.
Sure.
So yeah, they kind of write too.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes, this wonderful co-creative new work development. How exciting. How exciting. Well, I'm sure too, just with what we've been talking about with all of this, these connections through the Black Expo and through the Black Chamber. Like, I love that you can then see some of the fruits of that labor in things like this. Like, you can take it beyond your business and you can pour these connections into these creative endeavors as well. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to remind everybody that Friday is the symposium. So Friday, February 7th, we will be at Small Business Development Center from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. So much good information for your business. If you're starting a business, if you already have a business. And then Black Expo Saturday, it's going to be amazing. We have 58 vendors. So anything you could think of, bring your money. But also remember, these vendors take credit card, Cash App, Venmo, all the things, right?
For sure.
So make sure you come out and support us. We want to see the community come and support these vendors. Get to know your local Black businesses. Support them and just come out for information. Free professional headshots from Calvin Manyweathers, CM Designs and Photography. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Also go to our Facebook page, our website to find more info.
Fantastic. I love it. All right, ladies, with the time we have left, is there like a anecdote or some story, something that's kind of stuck with you through your experience, whether it be a past expo or just some experience of connection through the chamber, that you'd like to share with us?
I would say for me, it's like seeing these young entrepreneurs flourish. And I would just use Calvin. Like, I've watched Calvin over the years, and I've seen his photography business grow. I've seen the headshots just get better and better. His prints are amazing. And Calvin is just, he's out here doing work. He's a community health worker. He's active in the community. So I think just seeing the young entrepreneurs grow, and we know that these are our next leaders for the community. So for me, it's just every year seeing these businesses and connecting with them that once a year and seeing it all happen.
I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. What about you, Jerry? Any last takeaway to leave with us here?
Well, for me, it's just amazing meeting people from all over. The last expo, I had a couple that bought tickets to my play, and I kind of felt like, well, they probably bought these tickets. They didn't live where did they live down by Paducah, Kentucky, but they showed up at the play. They got VIP tickets, and so I was out with my trailer, and they told me, yeah, we met you at the expo, and here we are. And I thought, wow, look at that being there, if I wasn't at the expo with those tickets and met them there, I wouldn't have got a chance to meet some people from Paducah, Kentucky.
Yeah,
you know, that
absolutely.
The expo brought people from all over to Carbondale, and how big that can be for us if we just keep striving, keep going. You know, who knows?
Yeah, that's incredible. Thank you for sharing that, because it does. This does so much for Carbondale, and that human to human, face to face connection, that goes so far, you know. So what a fantastic opportunity to get to, and thank you for putting in the work to, you know, get people from out of town interested in what our community is doing here, and to keep them coming back for more. Hopefully that same couple will come back to the expo this year and get tickets to the next play and, you know, make even more connections for the next event. That's fantastic. I love it. Well, I really just commend you both for the work that you do in our community. Thank you so much. And thank you all for coming on today. Really
Thank you
appreciate
for having
it.
us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Listen.